This is going to be a very quick walkthrough of how to complete step 1 of the online employment certificate application. This is going to be completed by the youth who is looking to get an employment certificate. So if you are 14 or 15 years old and have a job lined up, you are ready to go ahead and begin the application. You do not need an employment certificate to look for work. So we are on the VAE ECS, and we are going to click Step 1 for youth registration. And it's just going to ask some really basic information about us and the job. So we're going to be working for a test employer, and it will want our date of birth, and it will automatically calculate our age here. We'll choose our gender, and an option for first, middle, and last name. They are separate boxes. And then a valid email address. What's important here is if you don't already have your own email address, you are going to want to make one for this process. If you use mom or dad's and then they try to use that same email address for their part of the application, the system's going to get really confused. And then you're just going to need to retype it to make sure you got it right. And down here is just some review information to make sure you understand what you're doing. And one thing down here in the bottom right corner, there is going to be a CAPTCHA you need to enter. And if everything looks good, you can hit submit. And it's going to generate up here for you a unique identifier. You can go ahead and write it down. You should also get an email with this identifier. This is really important. You're going to want to hold on to it because the employer and your parent or guardian are both going to need to enter this number into the electronic system in order to complete their steps of the application. So make sure you save this email, write down the number, whatever you need to do. And that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward.